Electrical stimulation is very important part of facial paralysis. There are two currents, one is galvanic, the other one is Faraday. Galvanic and Faraday. So the galvanic current, can you please slide down? The galvanic current, if you go into this electrotherapy, muscle stimulation, we will have Russian. See, can you see that Faraday current?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
So this Faraday current you will use for nerve stimulation. Can you see there? First one, facial nerve middle branch. Next one, facial nerve upper branch. Now see the last, facial nerve trunk and facial nerve lower branch. Now, here, exactly opposite to this here it is middle. Okay, middle trunk. If you want to stimulate middle trunk, means the eye, the part of the mouth will get moved like this if you stimulate in the middle trunk. Next is what? Lower trunk, near to this ear lobe here. Lower trunk, lower branch. This will stimulate your mouth. Okay, for smiling and all. Lower branch. Okay, middle and lower branch. Okay, the upper branch will be little above here. So this will especially for your forehead and eyebrows. Okay, so upper, middle, lower, back of the ear. Here, you know the mastoid process. Yeah, mastoid process. If you come little forward, to this mastoid, there is a foramen called stylomastoid foramen. There is a process called stylomastoid foramen, from where the facial nerve will come out of the skull. From the skull, it will come outside through the stylomastoid foramen. Here it will be. So this is for total facial nerve trunk. So upper, middle, lower,
Trunk.
Okay, it's not mastoid. It's an facial nerve total trunk. Okay, so this is trunk, Faraday stimulation. Then comes your muscle stimulation. What is the first muscle? Frontalis. This is the frontalis. Which is a muscle. What is the action of muscle? Frontalis. Forehead, movement of forehead, rising of eyebrows. Rising of eyebrows is by your frontalis, orbitofrontalis muscle. Next is what? Procerus. Procerus. What is the action of procerus? Getting the eyebrows together. This. If you are feeling hungry. Procerus. Yeah, good. Procerus. Okay, next, procerus, the corrugator superciliary is also for eyebrowing, rise of eyebrows. Okay, next, orbicularis oculi here. Orbicularis oculi.
Close the eyes.
For what? Closure of eyes. If you do here, completely the eyes will get closed. Okay, next. Upper lip elevators means orbicularis superioris. Okay, here. For this, orbicularis oris, lifting of upper eyelid up. Okay. Next comes your buccinator and rhizurius. Buccinator is for chewing. It will hold the food should be held to your teeth like this. That will be done by your buccinator. Rhizurius, lateral movement of your mouth. This rhizurius. Okay? Chewing, buccinator, and lateral movement of your this thing is rhizurius. Okay? Next comes your orbicularis oris. This muscle, orbicularis oris. What it will do? Pursing of lips, taking cigarette, holding the food, taking after that chewing, pursing of lips, kissing, Next, depressor angli oris. Depressor angli oris. This muscle will be like this. Can you see the depressor angli oris? Okay, so buccinator laserius. Next comes depressor angli oris here. Depressor angli oris. You can see that muscle. Can you see do this? No. See, someone, can you please keep your hand here? Okay, you can see some muscle contraction. See that? That is depressor angli oris. Okay, you can see, you can stand in front of the mouth, do all the movements. You can see the muscles. Smile. You can see here some muscles are contracted. That is zygomaticus major and minor. Zygomaticus major and minor. While chewing, you can see the buccinator here. Okay, so buccinator, this is orbicularis oris elevator. Next comes your buccinator and rhizurius. Next comes your depressor angli oris. And next comes your mentalis. Mentalis, this is mentalis. Can you see their chin? Near to the chin here. Mentalis. Okay, so these are the muscles which will ask you to show the points. So for this stimulation of these muscles, what current you will use? What is the current you will use for stimulation of these muscles? Huh?
Paradigm stimulation.
No. So now I am showing the points. Please be careful. First, Faraday stimulation for nerve trunk. Faraday stimulation for nerve trunk. So here, upper trunk, middle trunk, lower trunk, and here total nerve trunk. Not mastoid. Total nerve trunk. Mastoid is there. Mastoid process. But it is a nerve, facial nerve, total trunk you are stimulating. Now if it comes to the muscles, okay, it is frontalis, okay, corrugator, procurus, it is not there, procurus, okay, so frontalis, corrugator, procurus, orbicularis oculi. For zygomaticus, you can go here. Zygomaticus major and minor. Okay. Next comes your upper. Okay, means lips. Elevation of upper lip here. Okay. Up here it is orbicularis oris superioris. There is down here orbicularis oris inferior. Superior. Inferior. This is raising the upper lip up. This will down the inferior down. Lower lip down. So that mouth will open. Okay. Next is your buccinator and rhizurius. Buccinator and rhizurius. Here. Can you do this now? They can see. That's what I am telling. Do this. No smile. Can't you do this? Here. This is anguli inferioris. Then comes, if you come little down, mentalis. Okay? This if you show it is okay. Okay? So these are the muscles. So now for these muscles, what current you will use? Galvanic. So for muscles, galvanic. For nerve, Faraday. Cut.
Doctor, what's the name of the muscle? Like
What? It is not problem. It is good.
what's it?
Smile is that is the zygomaticus major and minor.
Doctor, so this maybe
Who told?
deformed in the muscles.
Fair. No.
صدق كلام
No, yeah.
والله صدق ما له.
If it is on one side, it is a problem. If it is on both sides, no problem. Symmetry, no? Symmetry means how can it be a problem?
أنا قرأت.
Say,
Doctor, like this.
anything if it is on same both sides, it will be symmetry. Might be, he might have some problem. Do a proper smile. Do a proper smile. You might have some more.
It's normal. خالته.
Quality is good. One side is little. We have to think. It's not a problem. Yeah. Why you are telling problem?
هو حساسية أخبار
Okay. Next comes your what happened? Go. Wait. I will tell you. Then you. Okay. So now here, any towel? Please, make it fast. Give fast, please. So here, first you want to, before doing massage, cover the hair. Hair should not come. Okay. Okay. Check your nails should not be there. Okay, and your hand should not have any sweat or something. Okay. Now, if this side is paralysis, okay, what will happen? The opposite side will be like this. You understood? Because this side is paralysis, the opposites will have a overaction. Overaction of this will have like this. Mouth will be deviated to the normal side. Mouth will deviate to the normal side because the affected side paralysis. So you don't have movement, so it will go to the normal side. Now what you have to do here is, you want to control. You have to hold like this. Okay? So you want to hold on the normal side like this. Then what is the first one? Effleurage. Okay, first one. So I'm sorry, the one more thing is gone there. It is the first one is stroking. So first you want to stimulate the sensory nerve endings. So with your fine fingertips, go for stroking. Go for stroking. Go for stroking. Okay? So this will stimulate the sensory nerve endings. Sensory nerve endings. After that, the effleurage. See? Start from the jaw, that is mandible. Take the fluid. Okay? Then take over the chin and drain over the lymph nodes. Here, lymph nodes will be there now. You have to drain over there. So, how to do that? Okay, then turn and do like this. See, pressing. So the fluid will be drained in the lymph. So this effleurage, whatever the waste, blood or waste material will be stored here, will be drained. So muscles will get good blood circulation if you do that effleurage. Otherwise, whatever the stored bad will be there only. So to remove that, you need to do effleurage. You need to do effleurage. Okay? After all manipulations, you have to do effleurage. I will show you. Next one is what? Finger or thumb kneading. Okay? Now, for the face, from here, you have to give finger kneading. Finger, this is kneading. What is this? Kneading. Finger kneading. Once if you come to the forehead, go for thumb kneading. Thumb kneading. I will ask you everything in your exam, so try to concentrate much. Once again, if you are coming, you have to go like this. Finger kneading again. So only on the forehead, you have to go for thumb kneading. Thumb kneading. So kneading will facilitate the muscles, blood circulation and all. After this kneading, again you have to do effleurage. Effleurage. Okay? Effleurage. Then again, see, you should not lift your hand away. Always your hand should be on the patient. Okay? So maintain contact and continuity. Contact and continuity. Don't lift the hand away from the patient's face. So always maintain the contact and continuity. So after draining here, come relaxedly, then again. Okay? What is the next one? Wringing. Now what is the next one? Wringing. You can do wringing. See? Between the thumb and finger like this. Wringing. Wringing. Okay? Wringing will also facilitate the muscles. Okay? See, wringing. Wringing. Wring. Wringing. Very important for muscles. Okay? Wringing. After that again, effleurage. After that again, effleurage. After that again, FLRAS. See, this is very important. Once if you go to a hospital, if you had a facial palsy, you have to do this. Only then patient will have a movement. Okay. What is the next one? Hacking. You know hacking? Generally, you can do hacking with making an what is that? Ulnar and radial deviation of your wrist like this. This is hacking. This is hacking. But here, if you hack, this will hurt on the face. So try to make like this. See, generally hacking is like this. Okay, ulnar borders. Now make it like this for face. See, very slowly. Okay, this is hacking. 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 Okay, after that again do the FLRAS. I will show the effect of this. How far this will be affecting your treatment. I will show you how it will be, how to check. Next is what? Tapping. Tapping. So tapping is like this. Tapping. Okay? Tapping. Again after tapping you have to go for the FLRAS. Okay? So that is
After one step, make a large.
after every manipulation, after every massage technique, you have to go for FLRAS to drain the fluid waste out. Now, keep your hand here and touch the hand here. Is there any difference?
It's
Heat.
heat.
Why heat?
Because
It improves the blood circulation. Understood? So, if you do this, blood circulation will improve. If blood circulation improve, muscle will get facilitated. It will work. If you are not doing no blood circulation, every waste, muscles will die. That is the use of. There is no need to laugh in this. You have to do this. If you are not doing, you will you can't get improvement. I am not telling this is the only massage will help you, but massage will help you in getting blood circulation to the muscles. That is what I mean. Even when my teachers are doing, I used to laugh. But once if I treat the patients, I want to do that. Okay, you understood? Because at the prime, importance is for patient. It is not about you. Okay? Next, go there.
Dr. Bala is inside.
Yeah, this side. See, paralyzed side. This is the normal side. Normal side, it will be, mouth will be like this, deviate. Because this is paralysis. So you want to hold like this. See? Take the grasp. This is how you have to grasp. No, why you went for? PNF for face. Go for PNF for face. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Wait. Say last. Why you are taking everything? Okay. So in the PNF for face, come on. See. What is the concept behind PNF? PNF is very good actually. PNF is what? What do you mean by PNF? Proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. So here there are so many concepts behind this PNF, but the concept which we have following in here is every muscle will contract after stretch. You know, quick stretch. Automatically, if someone stretching quick, the muscle will go for contraction. So based on that concept, we are facilitating the muscles. We are facilitating the muscles based on PNF. Okay? Now I will show you how to do for all the muscles. What is the first muscle over there? Orbicularis oris. So orbicularis oris. Say, take your fingers like this. Okay, both sides. Say here, this will help you to get symmetrical movement on both sides. This is the first concept. The first concept is stretch followed by contraction of muscle, and always you must concentrate on symmetry, both sides. So now what I am doing here is, say, come on, orbicularis oris. I am facilitating orbicularis oris. Before that you have to give oris. See. Okay, I will do one movement. After that, I will ask you to close your purse. Okay, I will tell you the movement, you do that after I give you instructions. Okay, now for orbicularis, what is the function of orbicularis oris? Yeah, come on. What is the function of orbicularis oris? Pursing of mouth. Okay, this. Okay, now what I have to do here is I have to stretch the orbicularis oris. Okay, now. Okay, yeah, relax. Okay, again relax. Again, why you are worrying? No need to worry here. Okay, so now you please no, yeah, you just do very nicely. Don't, yeah. That never. You are inhibiting, then he will no. So it should be like, see here. It should be like quick stretch. See, relax. Now. Relax. Now. That's all. You should not inhibit. See, what he is doing here is, yeah, be relaxed. What he is doing here is, he is inhibiting. Then no movement will come.
Fast.
Fast means not much fast. It should be speed. On experience, you will get that. First of all, this type of devil names should not be there.
Okay.
You will hurt the patient. Okay? So that is for orbicularis oris. Orbicularis. What is the next one? Zygomaticus major and minor. Can you smile? Yeah, come on. Zygomaticus major. Yeah, smile. Good. Okay? Now, yeah, relax. Now the muscle is like this. The muscle is coming from here and it is attaching here. Now I want to stretch this muscle. What I will do? I will hold here. I will stretch the muscle. Now when I ask you to smile, you smile. Okay? Smile. Relax. Smile. That's all. And see that both sides he is contracting. Both sides he is contracting. Next one is what? Dilator nasi and nasalis. See, dilator nasi is what? This. This is dilator. No.
It's like that.
This. Keep your fingers here. Do this. Dilator nasi. So for that, how to stretch? See now. Dilate. Yeah, good. Now. Okay, here place your fingers, stretch, now do the dilation. Okay, now do the dilation. Okay, do the dilation. Okay, next is what? Procurus. I told you now about procurus. Yeah, I'm sorry. Procurus is to do this. See, can you hear? Here, this is procurus. I told you, sorry. Actually, this is corrugator. Getting eyebrows close is corrugator, and this is procurus. See, procurus. Here, fold here. This is procurus. Okay. Now, how to do that? Relax. Now you have to do this. This. Here. This. Do this. Do. Oh. Now. Okay. Now, what to do here again? Procurus. Stretch. Now do it. Lift like this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is for procurus. Press down. Procurus. So we have seen four muscles: orbicularis oris, zygomaticus major and minor, and we have seen for depressor nasalis and nasalis. Next we have seen for procurus, and next one is what? Orbicularis oculi. There they have shown wrong. It's not wrong. Okay, now what you have to do here is make your fingers, okay, like this, round. Keep over the eyeball. Can you see here? Come on, everyone. Okay, now how will you open the lens? Now close your eyes. Yeah. Then again, close your eyes. More. Close your eyes. Okay, see, Hold here and try to stretch the muscles of orbicularis. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Next is what? Corrugator supercilii. Corrugator supercilii means getting the eyebrows closer. Now how to stretch that? Okay. So now hold here. Come on. Now corrugator supercilii. See, now what you have to do here is getting these two close like this. Come on, do it. Get your eyebrows close. Yeah. Okay, relax. This is corrugator supercilii. Can you do it once again? This is corrugator supercilii. Okay. Now what I am doing here is I am stretching it to facilitate PNF. Do it. Relax. Do it. Relax. Do it. Relax. Do it. Okay? Understood? Next is what? Frontalis. Next is what? Frontalis. What is the frontalis? Look your eyebrows. Okay? Eyebrows up. Okay? Now how to do the frontalis? Okay? Now relax. Okay? You have to stretch the frontalis. Frontalis muscle is like this. Okay? Corrugator is like this. Now how to stretch the frontalis? Now raise your eyebrows up. Up. Eyebrows up. Relax. Up. Relax. Up. Relax. But here what you need here is you have to feel that is there any difference between normal and abnormal, means affected side, and how to facilitate it is very important. Generally, initially when you are learning, what you will do like this. You won't allow them to do the up movement. Okay, means eyebrows moving up, you won't allow. So the force should be like this, just stretch, that's all. You should not inhibit. Understood? It should be like just stretch. Come on, lift it up. See? That's all. But don't ever lose your contact. Your contact should be always there. Very important. These are all very important for you to improve. Okay? If you do it good, definitely there will be improvement. Next is what? Mentalis. Last one is what? Mentalis. See, can you see here mentalis? Okay? Mentalis. So what you have to do here? Good. So you have to stretch the mentalis. Relax. Now. Relax. Now. Now. Okay? Down. Okay. So here there are two things are not there. I will show you that. Okay. Now, how to this? Now by opening mouth, this is levator labii superioris, this is levator labii inferioris. How to facilitate superioris, how to facilitate inferioris. Okay? Now I will do like this. You have to show your upper teeth. Show your upper teeth. Upper teeth. Upper, only upper. Only upper. Only upper. Okay, good. Now show your lower teeth. Now close. Show your lower teeth. Okay. Now the same thing you will do here. Okay. Now I have to stretch. So what you have to stretch? Superior. Okay. Levator labii superioris. I am stretching. Okay. Stretch. Now show your upper teeth. Now how to see for inferioris? Inferioris like this. Now if you want to stretch it, relax. Now show your lower teeth. Okay. Now relax. Show your lower teeth. That's all. So superioris like this you have to stretch, and here has to show like this. For inferioris you will stretch to up so that he can show his lower. Okay? Understood? So these are all the PNF stretch which we will ask you in your exam, and these are very important for people with facial palsy. If you do it good, definitely they will improve. Okay? So this is PNF stretch for the facial muscles. And last one is what? Strapping. Okay? So strapping here is why to give strap. You know splint? Yes. If something is going, you will give splint. Same way. Here if there is paralysis on this side, mouth will deviate to the normal side more. Okay, so what you will do here is we will put some strap and we will make the affected side to maintain like that. Okay, so you have to take two pieces of straps. So one is from the upper lip from here or from the corner of the mouth to the ear, up to the ear like this. The other from here to the lower, down the ear. So the strap will be from here. So what is this looks like? Y. Okay, so this is Y strap. So it will be like this. Okay, one on the upside, the other on the down. Understood? Y strap. That's why it is called as Y strapping. Y strapping. Apart from that, you can do some small facial exercises as a home exercises for the patient. Can you please go there? Not down, up. Go for up. Up. So that one. Now up. These are all some facial exercises which we will ask you in your exam. So try it. These are all facial exercises. Can you see there? Yeah. One facial exercise. You will ask, if a patient is not able to do this, what they will do? It is going up. This is my normal side. It is going, but this is not going. What to do? They will stand in front of the mirror and they will try to facilitate this up for facial. Okay, now getting eyes closer. What is this muscle? Corrugator. Corrugator muscle. If this side is coming good, this side is not coming, they will help. They will try to help themselves. Okay? Next is what? Procurus. So this side they are doing. This side it is not coming. So what they will do? They will try to help. Smiling. This side it is going nicely. This side it is not coming. They will try to help. Okay? Whenever smiling, they will try to facilitate. These are all some home exercises which you do. Apart from this, there are some exercises. Chewing gum. Ask them to chew the gum so that these muscles will get activated on the affected side. Then take water. Put the straw. Keep on the affected side. Try to take water on that side. Okay? First liquid, then semi-solid. Semi-solid is what? Semi-solid means what? Some soup. And then you can go for some, little more semi-solid. Okay? This will help the muscles to get facilitated. Okay? And blowing balloon. This is for orbicularis oris, pursing of lips. If you want to blow balloon, what you do? You will hold. Pursing of lips will be helpful. Okay?
Smoking.
Yeah, you can smoke. But keep on that side and smoke. Okay, it will help. Okay? All these things are home exercises. Facial exercises are all home exercises which you can do in home. Okay? Understood? So this is about your facial palsy. Okay?
Stroking. Massage.
Yeah. We have done now.